America, the land of freedom, the land of opportunity, but also the land of basketball, a sport that was born and continues to be successful from 1891 to today, and now it's deep in the American culture. And on the other side of the ocean, there is Europe, where people cheer for other sports before basketball. For example, football, tennis, and even cycling. But that doesn't mean basketball isn't popular in Europe. In fact, the sport is one of Europe's real strengths, especially when it comes to producing great players. It's no coincidence that 4 of the top 10 NBA players are European. And when it comes to fans, European supporters are known for their passion, energy, and the strong connection they have with their teams. But what if one day American and European basketball came together? What if we saw European teams joining the NBA or a brand new league rising in Europe? Imagine famous clubs like PSG or Manchester City starting their own basketball teams. Well, that might sound like a dream, right? But it's closer than you think. Let's start with the launch window. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum has confirmed that the target is to launch the league in the fall of 2027, with a full 16-team league established by the 2028 to 2029 season. Commissioner Silver has been clear that they cannot wait any longer. The strategic goal is twofold. First, to create a premium European basketball product, which Tatum called a Champions League of basketball in Europe. Second, it's about player development. By creating a high-paying, high-level league, the NBA aims to slow the trend of top European prospects, leaving for U.S. college basketball, allowing them to develop closer to home before making the jump. Silver summarized the commercial vision perfectly. What stakeholders are telling us is that if you can bring those elements of the NBA brand as part of some structured league potentially, we think there's a real opportunity. So the goal is simple: launch by 2028 and stop the brain drain by offering a top-tier European alternative. The proposed structure is a 16-team model consisting of 12 permanent franchises and 4 slots possibly earned through qualification, a semi-open structure mirroring European soccer. This stability is central to the NBA's business plan. The target markets are clear: major cities in Spain, Germany, France, Turkey, Greece, and critically, London and Paris. Tatum specifically named existing EuroLeague powerhouses like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and ASVEL. But the real strategy is bigger than basketball clubs. In a major reveal, Mark Tatum confirmed the league's focus on leveraging global soccer brands. He stated, teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester City, PSG, and AC Milan will compete in basketball. It's truly fascinating. Imagine the marketing power of the Paris Saint-Germain brand in basketball, immediately tapping into their millions of global fans. The NBA is not looking to build brand awareness, they're buying it. The inclusion of Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan, and Manchester City shows the NBA is targeting the biggest, most recognizable sports franchises in the world, ensuring massive built-in fan bases and commercial scale from day one. The key to the financial success, according to Mark Tatum, is the salary cap. Tatum stressed that a cap is of crucial importance to maintain competitive balance and prevent financial collapse, a common issue in European sports. Example, think of the financial problems that plagued Italian basketball in the early 2000s. The NBA wants to avoid that instability. The entry price is steep. Franchise fees are estimated between $500 million and $1 billion. Monumental undertaking, the NBA has enlisted the world's top financial advisors, including JP Morgan Chase and the Rain Group, the same firms that brokered major private equity deals in European soccer. Their involvement underscores that this is a serious, capital-intensive global venture. So now let's do a quick deep dive into what the relationship between the NBA and FIBA would look like. The most crucial step was securing a partnership with FIBA, the world governing body for basketball. The NBA and FIBA officially announced plans to launch a joint venture league, effectively ending years of friction and setting up a clear path forward, even if it leaves EuroLeague's future in doubt. This FIBA endorsement minimizes conflicts with national leagues, ensuring players can still compete for their country. This alliance ensures the new league is aligned with the international basketball ecosystem. And what about the game itself? Silver has reassured purists that the league will likely stick to the 40-minute game format and FIBA international rules, including the three-point line distance. This is a strategic choice to respect tradition and maintain player eligibility for national team competitions. Integration between the two worlds is key. Tatum envisioned immediate collaboration, saying, "You could see a competition, think of it like a preseason cup, where NBA teams like the Knicks, Lakers, or Bulls come to play in Europe against PSG, Real Madrid, and Man City with a cup at stake." That could happen on day one, but the grandest vision involves true intercontinental competition. Tatum has spoken about the opportunity for clubs like the AC Milan or the Barcelona to participate in the NBA Cup, the NBA's in-season tournament. Imagine a final between a Manchester City and the Boston Celtics for the NBA Cup trophy. And in the very long term, Silver still sees a path to eventually host full NBA franchises in Europe, requiring supersonic jets and even more advanced infrastructure. The movement toward the 2028 LA Olympics also serves as a perfect launch platform for maximum global attention. So in short, the ultimate goal is a complete integration, starting with a preseason cup and moving toward European teams competing in the NBA Cup. So, where does this leave European basketball? The NBA Europe initiative is certainly bold, but it brings massive risks alongside unprecedented opportunities. The opportunity is clear: a massive injection of billion-dollar capital, guaranteeing huge player salaries and world-class marketing. This league could finally create a professional development path that rivals the top US systems, elevating the entire continent's game. But the risk is the price of entry, the potential destruction of the EuroLeague, and a massive cultural clash, where the rigid US-style franchise model crushes the traditional European pyramid structure and local rivalries. The future hinges on this trade-off. NBA Europe is in motion, financed by global giants and backed by FIBA. We are witnessing a high-stakes gamble on the future of the sport. So, considering all the risks and all the opportunities, what do you think? Is this billion-dollar NBA bet going to save or completely destroy European basketball tradition? Let me know your prediction in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please like and subscribe for more deep dives. We'll see you in the next video.